It is a new week. I have a new hair color, and that means we need to talk about new makeup releases. So the new hair color has nothing to do with the new releases, but it's just a nice coincidence. And I already wrote on Instagram in the stories like, did I crack the code to white hair? Not so much. I know it's very, very close, but the toner that I used this time for the hair, there is one that is even a tad bit lighter, so I try out that one the next time. But so far, honestly, I'm feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. I wanted to go darker with like darkish gray, but then I also wanted to go white, and that one I'm feeling. I like that. The goal actually is, or not the goal, but my like secret dream is still to have a split dye like black and white. And I don't know why, but I want to have this side black and this side white. The lip of today is the Kaleidos. I have no clue what this is called, but it's like a matte lip cream and the shade is NU11. I know that it came in a set and I have no clue what the other names were because they have names. But here on the bottom of the lip stuff, it is just labeled with NU11. I'm sorry. I can very, very proudly say that when I just look through these new releases that none of these I have picked up yet. Let's start with the new Rare Beauty release. So this is just a sneak peek. They announced a brand new matte pressed powder, the True to Myself Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder, launching on July 18th. So we still have a good month to go. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like the shape. I don't know what it is, but why is it a half circle? Why do you do this? I hate oddly shaped products. The shade range though looks quite nice, but I don't know if I'm really on the hunt for a new powder recently because I have just a full drawer full of powders from different brands. I have one new face setting powder from Trigwell. I know a lot of people love the Trigwell powders. And I also have new under eye setting powders, the ones from Tarte I'm currently testing. By the way, I'm wearing the pink creaseless powder today. My first impression, I posted on Instagram. There were like 10 hours between the first and the second photo, and I was like, you look stunning. So I'm still further testing it on, and I want to test it with a workout in a day so that I have a better picture of how this is really going, and then I will feature this in a like roundup review video. But honestly, this powder from Rare Beauty is a skip. I don't know what it is with Rare Beauty. They lost their spark, kind of. I do have some staple products from Rare Beauty that I still use and repurchase all the time. For example, their under eye brightening concealer thing. Like, it's not a concealer, it's a true brightener. I use that daily. Their blush brush, I use it nearly daily depending on the blush that I'm using. I'm actually thinking of picking up a third one so that I can rotate through them better. So there are items that I really enjoy, but honestly, the brand kind of, they had its moment and I'm sure they have still great products, but they have just some issues that they need to work on. For example, their highlighters or their glowy blushes they have in a compact. What's wrong with this formulation? They break so fucking easy. It's not cool. It's really not cool. And their prices are not like that low end anymore. So they need to keep up the quality with their pricing, actually. Can someone please call Mitchell and tell him to fucking stop? Take away his coffee, take away his energy drink or crack or whatever he's taken. He has to stop. I cannot do this anymore because on June 24th, we have new drops from him. And when I see this correctly here, this is the Slip Dew. These are highlighters. In the original video, I think there are 3 shades. One looks like a iridescent clear silver, already bought. Like, in my mind, mentally, I already spent that money. But there is more. There are lip liners too. I think they're a skip for me. But there is something in a book. It looks like a book or like a bigger square packaging, but I'm not able to really understand what that is. But There will be new releases on June 24th. That date we already have. And I just hope that they come to Beauty Bay. The Made by Mitchell website is now shipping internationally too with DHL Express, I think, or at least to Germany. But DHL Express is like 20, 25 to 30 euros. So it's quicker, yes, but since Beauty Bay works completely fine, I had no issues with them at all. And so far from the things that you told me after you purchased the stuff through my like affiliate codes, you also had no issues. But Made by Mitchell needs to stop. But honestly, it's mid-year. And I already think about Alamis. You know, I will do the Alamis this year too. And I'm thinking of adding an end of year video being like the best brands of 2024. And honestly, Made by Mitchell is about to take the spot. It's about to take the throne. It's about to be the king, the queen, the whatever of all the brands of 2024 because he is just killing it. Killing. Mitchell, stop. Please give yourself a summer break. Go on a nice vacation and just leave the lab alone. I have never tried Mob Beauty. I have heard about them, but I never really felt like trying them. I don't even know what they really are, but they collabed with Courtney Quarantine. What's the English word? If you don't know her, she is a makeup creator. She does also gaming on Twitch, and I love her. I discovered her through TikTok and her videos on like unboxing shit, and her whole grunge vibe is exactly what I love. And she collabed with Mob Beauty and they brought out a hydrating lip balm, a soft matte lipstick. That one I just saw on TikTok on her where she applied it. It looks like the perfect gray lipstick. To me, it's a tad bit too much, so nothing for me. Then a cream clay eyeshadow in a blue shade, a cake liner in a swampy green, and the cream clay blush. Again, I don't really know what Mob Beauty is, why the format is so weird. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the brand where you can mix and match the palettes and like stick them together and they all match in one magnetic one. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I mixed that up with another brand, but not interested actually in this, but I kind of like that they collab with her. I am very, very happy that Courtney was able to create products that fit her vibe. And when I just look at these products, they are her in the makeup. Unearthly Cosmetics. I think I talked about them a couple times now in a more critical note. I am not really a fan of the way they design, for example, certain things on their website where they basically have in one step of the ordering process, duties, taxes and stuff are covered, but once you check out, it suddenly says it's not. And it's super weird there on the website. And now they have announced a new palette. It says all you could ever want in a case so sleek, 12 colors to find, hues to transform, enchant and unwind. From day to night, your eyes they'll adorn, a dream come true since the day you were born. In pigments so rich, each shade is divine. What's the name of this palette that makes your eyes shine? Okay, 10 out of 10 for that marketing poem. I love that. But they already put that palette up for pre-order and it's $86. So about 82 euro, maybe 80 euro, something like that. But you don't know how it looks inside. They want you to pre-order a palette that you haven't seen yet. They said in the comments that they will reveal the shades very soon and it still will be available then so you can decide later. But honestly, this is not even marketed as like a mystery bag or a mystery box. It's just the palette put up early during the marketing phase to already be purchased as mystery. I sense cash grab. I think this is kind of tricky here. It's a, I don't want that. I don't want that. Sorry. I saw some discussions about this release, so I am pretty sure it will be nice. I do have a couple Unearthly Cosmetics items, and I do like them all. But, oh, I find this way of marketing and this way of getting people's money before they know what they buy in this economy, I find that a bit controversial, a bit difficult, difficult to handle here. It's literally called Mystery Palette Pre-Order and it's 82 euro and the estimated shipping date is July 18th. I kind of want to do this for science, but they said that they will reveal the full color story before that. I was just curious now if they had fixed that thing with the taxes and duties from Germany. And they removed it from my cart. It says no delivery available. This item will be removed from a cart because there are no delivery methods for your address. That's sus. Okay, so no mystery palette for me. We will talk about this palette once the full color story is revealed, but to those who pre-ordered this, I just hope, I hope really strong that you will not be disappointed because you cannot cancel that order. We are again in a blush era and I'm not mad. I love blush. I'm just a sucker for blushes, but I'm not a sucker for this type of packaging. So ABH is coming out with a blurring serum blush in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades. And it comes in a super long, thin, syringe-like looking squeezy tube. I hate that. The Shanta Kai cheek gelays, the Vive Sunset Bombs, was it Sunset Bomb? The blush bombs, whatever. I decluttered them mainly for the reason that they come in a squeezy tube. I don't like that squeezy tube style. I know I do have the Glossier ones, but they are quality-wise and color-wise and just excitement-wise so good that I can live with the fact that they come in a squeezy tube, but I already said in my review of Glossier, I wish they had a different packaging. But this one, no thank you. Someone in the comments said that packaging doesn't match the brand. That is exactly the thing. Do you know how this looks like? It looks like a lab sample. You know, like they just have a lab sample going on. The logo doesn't match. It's... Have I ever seen a Anastasia Beverly Hills product that is actively just saying ABH? No. Is this like a new sister brand? Or what is this? It looks super weird. Please, ABH. I'm still waiting for a new palette from the brand, but not this. Don't give us this. And also, can we talk about this? What the fuck? Kayali has been killing it this year with their fragrances, and now this. Oh, the description sounds so bad. So we have... Marrakesh in a bottle orange blossom that has bergamot, orange blossom, pink pepper, Turkish rose, neroli, and cedar wood. Okay, that one sounds like a more bitter orange scent. Okay, that one I can get. Capri in a bottle, lemon sugar. This has lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, musk. Sounds very, very fruity. Okay, I understand that too. Okay, two are kind of nice. But now, Maui in the bottle. Sweet banana. Pear, coconut cream, jasmine, sandalwood, vanilla. Who wants to smell like a rotten banana? Oh my god. I sent that to my friend Diana from Blush Fanatic because she's an addict with fragrances and I know that she loves fruity fragrances. And I sent her this asking the question, who wants to smell like a banana? And her immediate reaction was like, well, me. I knew that she would answer this. And the last one is Maldives in a bottle. This has rosemary, wild lemon, starfruit, banana blossom, lang. I always say that right. Wrong, coconut milk. Each of these, no, not each of these, the whole set will be 105, but there will be a discovery set for 15. So I guess the discovery set will have like 2 mils of each. Yeah, no, 4 times 1.5 mil. Honestly, the lemon, no, not lemon. Oh no, lemon. The lemon sugar one, that kind of sounds interesting. You know, lemon sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. Maybe I get this one. Maybe. Launching 23rd. Oh, in 2 or 3 days. Yeah, in 3 days. But everything else, oh, that banana one, I already want to puke. No, thank you. Kayali, please bring back the ouds. The ouds are better. The ouds are good. Cosmic Brushes is coming out finally with new stuff. Last week, I did a video where I talked about my end of year 2023 favorites and talked about do I still like them or not. And my 2023 favorite was the Winter Wonderland eyeshadow palette. And just in that video, I said how weird I find it that we haven't heard anything of Cosmic Brushes the whole fucking year. Nothing has happened, no restocks, no nothing. And like 2 days before my video went online, we got the sneak peeks, we got the things, we got the teasing, and now we are here with the neutrals like NUDETRALS and the cool trolls. First of all, I personally find the names hilarious. Some people wrote me that they find these names cringe. I love them. I think they're good. And this photo, by the way, this is not from the website or from the brand's Instagram page. This is with permission from my friend Jen's Beauty Nest. She got them in PR and she did great comparison and a great swatch post here. So I will link her post down below so you can check it out on yourself. It's a really, really great one where she talks about, and she already has some looks up. I have to look at these palettes long, or for a long time. The thing is, the neutrals is so freaking warm that I would even consider this a fall palette. But and I'm kind of shocked that I say this. Let me get one thing. I think the neutrals looks like a better version to this. Because, first of all, I'm a big fan of the Cosmic Brushes quality. They have great quality shadows, from mattes to multi-chromes to just shimmers to iridescence. They are freaking amazing. There is a reason why Winter Wonderland is #1, and it's not only the blue ice color story, it's the whole thing of the palette. So be sure I will get the cool one, definitely. And the nude one is so freaking warm that I'm thinking like, do I really need this? But honestly, I can't even say this loud. I think you will hate me. I have used this off camera outside my review, I think 2 or 3 more times, and I loved it. I'm kind of, okay, that is weird. For me in my makeup phase, there are currently 3 different vibes that I want to live daily. Gothic, like intense, smoked, black, red, purple, gothic. And I still stand by that. That is my favorite vibe. Colorful like this, maybe? Or is it that colorful? It's, I think, a good mix out of colorful and more gothic-y vibes. But I'm kind of getting back into goldens and warms. And the response of you on my Natasha Denona Golden review, especially on Instagram, my friend Danielle from Fedora Beauty, she even wrote, was it a DM or a comment? I'm not too sure. But she was like, I declare you from now on a gold girl because that fits you so well. And it does. I only wear gold jewelry, so golden does kind of suit me. So honestly, I think I will get both. That swampy green is a bit distracting actually, but when I cover this for me, it looks stunning. I will get both. I will get both and I will serve you the looks and I will make you so fucking happy. If you want to get these two, I personally do not have a code with Cosmic Brushes, but my friend Jen does. Her code is GBN10 and I will definitely use her to support her, and I would be very, very happy if you use her code too because she deserves it. So thank you, Jen, for letting me use your photo because this is a great side-by-side photo. I absolutely love this. And it just looks so good color-wise, you know, from the lighting, I mean. They look so natural. They look a bit different to the official Cosmic Brushes photos, not gonna lie. But I think these pictures here are much more true to color, true in tone. Moving on to Charlotte Tilbury, and something that I haven't said in a long, long time before. This one looks interesting. I know that Charlotte Tilbury has given us these lip and cheek things already. I personally never used them, and I think this is a new format. These are those skin, lip and cheek glows, and honestly that one red shade, that upper left red shade, fuck me hard, I will get this. I will so buy this. The other ones are not so interesting. I mean, it's a nice pink, a nice like peachy shade, a mauve shade, and a nude brown shade. I love a nude brown blush, but I don't love it so much that I need multiple of them. But that red, if that red is really like the red as it looks here, I will buy that. It's a hybrid lip blush tint for weightless, buildable color, easy to use cream formula glides on effortlessly for a dewy sun-kissed look. This multi-use adds the perfect wash of color to the lips and cheeks. I would use it only on the cheeks. I don't think that there is like a product that you can truly use on both. But they look nice, honestly. Like it. I think I have never ever on this channel really talked about Rituelle the Fille. Although I have one item from them, and that is the thorn oil. Do you see how much I used of the thorn oil? And keep in mind, I only need 6 little droplets of this. Thorn oil is one of the best hydrating primers on the market. Well, it's an oil. It's literally an oil. And that rose scent is so much better than I thought. I usually am not into flowery scents and roses, no thank you, but this is very bearable. And now they have the full face serum illuminator. It's basically a product that I already have 11 bottles of here. You know, the Hollywood Flawless Filter, the Natasha Denona Hygiene Serum, the Isamaya Skin Lac, the Say Glowy Max Strobe Cream. You know, these glowy primers. I use them for like an underpainting technique. I use a regular primer and I use one of those glow primers on top of that too. Today I kind of missed out when I got ready. I don't know what happened, but I feel very glowless actually. It looks awesome here, and they have a purple shade, Moonlit Creature. Wow. That moonlit shade, fucking stunning. I have to admit, I just placed an order on Rituelle the Fille because, story time here, this is how I shop sometimes. It was 2:30 in the morning. I was awake because my cat Edgar had the worst zoomies of all time. He was like screaming, running, playing, being loud for a whole hour of that night. So I was awake. And I scrolled through TikTok. There was this beautiful goth girl. Oh, unfortunately, I forgot her name, but she had beautiful gothic makeup and the beautiful lips. And she was like, I am on the hunt for the perfect gray contour now for my skin tone over a year. And somewhere, I think she even said that in MAC, she's like an NC10ish or so. So I was like, listen, girl, I'm here. And she said, it's the Rituelle the Fille creams. And they have one shade that is a perfect contour. She applied it. She then also put it aside others that were really, really gray toned. I thought they were, but oh my god, that Rituelle the Fille one, chef's kiss. So I ordered that plus one, I don't know, like 2 other cheek creams. One looks like blood and the other one like dark blood. So guess what vibe I am tackling here? It's a goth vibe. So I kind of want to, but the shipping from Rituelle, the fee is actually €25. But they come with DHL Express, which is nice. So I placed my order on Tuesday? No, Thursday. I think it was a Thursday. Yeah. I placed my order on a Thursday and it will come. Oh, when you see the video, I already have it. So it's DHL Express, so what do I expect? So after the video, I have to think about, do I really want to have this or not? But that moonlit one, looks so up my alley. Place your bets, please, in the comment. Did I buy this after the video? But before, let's tackle our last product, and this is the new Charlotte Tilbury again Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. And I think this is wrong. This is not a foundation, girls, guys, whatever. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter in a stick. I have seen some reviews. I will send some reviews actually. This is not a real foundation. Some people were like, oh my god, this looks like Tin Man. Yes, because this is like the Flawless Filter. Flawless Filter will make you look like a Tin Man too. But this is the thing in stick format. Hollywood Flawless Filter has also a certain type of coverage, yes. And this is actually what I understand maybe as sheer to light. It is there, but as soon as you blend that out, it's like gone. I mean, I can just blend it out here with my hand and it's completely gone, but my hand is super fresh and dewy. I should use the Hollywood Flawless Filter again. Haven't used that in quite a while. And why did I sniff my hand? Oh, I know, because whenever I open this, it kind of smells weird, but I already replaced that half a year ago. It smelled weird from the beginning on. So that's not the thing, but people were like really criticizing, oh, this is not the foundation, this is a highlighter. This is not a highlighter. It's the typical Charlotte Tilbury glow. And I think a lot of people who expect a foundation stick will be quite disappointed in it. I know that Flawless Filter is also kind of listed in the foundation category. And I know that some people can use this as foundation, but I guess when you're seeking a real foundation stick, that this is not the right thing for you. Of course, I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell from my own experience. So I'm happy to eat my words if I'm wrong, but from what I've seen here, from the swatches, the demos and shit, I think that this is not a foundation stick. This is a Hollywood Flawless Filter in a stick format. Will I buy this? Probably not. I do have a lot of these glowy products and I myself am not the biggest fan of those in a stick format. So I'm safe for this. So that is basically everything that I saved for this week. How do you feel? Are there releases in here that are really tempting? How do you feel about the new Charlotte Tilbury stuff? I feel like after her perfumes, now with these two new items, she's hopefully getting back to the old Charlotte vibe. New is not always better, dear Charlotte. We loved your take on makeup. We loved this glow, this Hollywood glow. You know, with Charlotte Tilbury, I still kind of think of very elegant makeup, but dewy, glowy, intense. Like you enter the room and everybody knows that girl is wearing Charlotte Tilbury. I want to have back that feeling, honestly. I wanna re-find this, and I would love to do at some point in the next year a full face of Charlotte Tilbury products again. Not again, I have never done this before, but to do this, I have to find the spark back for Charlotte Tilbury. I have to find or discover the fascination of Charlotte Tilbury back again. I know they are quite an overhyped brand, but for a good reason. Hollywood Flawless Filter was the first item with this underpainting glow that I ever used, and I love it to death. The blush ones, the contour ones, I love them so much. Her last palette, the Beautyverse for Christmas, I am so happy that I got this because it is that good. Hopefully she keeps up this formulation because it's different to the quads and the other 12 pans. So I just hope Charlotte Tilbury will get back to this glamorous feeling that we all, and even I myself as more of an alternative makeup wearer, love so much. Thank you as always for watching. Please let me know what makeup release interests you the most. Will you get anything of this? Make sure you subscribe because I do fun videos, and you know subscribing, liking gives engagement and shit. And if you don't know what to comment because these releases are nothing you ever comment, then comment Rose in the comments. So thank you so much, and I see you in the next one.